Hey guys, today I have a video for you on this ELM 327 OBD II scanner. So let's get into this. Starting off, basically you can just see the device comes with a disc, and if we just take a closer look of it, sorry for the shaky camera, but it just has the pins right there. Pretty much that's all it is. So it's a nice small device, has a couple of LEDs in there as well to tell you when it's going and working. There's not much to that, and it was like $5 on eBay and took 2 months to arrive, I believe. So in terms of what it does is it basically just checks your check engine light or scans other various parts of your vehicle using the OBD II interface. So for some vehicles you might be able to read out like engine RPMs and certain other things about it. I know there's a couple apps that does it really in detail. I haven't really tried that too much, and it's not really the intended purpose of me purchasing this. So I just give you my brief thoughts about how it worked for me. And I think the majority of people are buying this for check engine light code for $5, and you have one on, might as well just check it. And it worked fine for me. I have a 2003 Hyundai Tiburon. It just plugged it in, took a couple minutes to do, and I got all of the codes off of it. So it worked as expected. Now, it's not going to work for every single vehicle, but it's going to work for the large majority of them. Depending on which version you buy, this is the cheap eBay version, so it doesn't have the module that supports really old vehicles that are still OBD2, so it's just something to keep in mind. Maybe just look it up on the eBay page and see if it does list vehicle compatibility, because I know some of them do. But that's all for now, and let's just go into the video I recorded with the setup and how I used it on the app.
So let's just go ahead and open up the Torque app, which is a free app that you can use to basically just use the device. Pretty simple to use. Overall, it's had no issues of torque on this, so we're just waiting for the OBD connection. Doesn't take that long to connect. Bluetooth setup is pretty easy as well. All you do is go into your Bluetooth list, and it should say OBD II. So right here you can see it. Let's go ahead and start the car up, and then we can get some readings off it. So once it should say connected ECU OK at the top, and you can just see it showing the engine RPM, the throttle position, and a bunch of that stuff. And it also gives you a mile per gallon average and a mile per gallon average and a real time, so that's also nice. Now let's just go ahead and scan the codes right now. You can see, just go ahead and please wait. Yeah, it's just scanning the fault codes right now. But you can have the list of the codes, and then it just tells you about the code and what's causing it pretty much. And it also gives you the option to clear the code, so you can either just diagnose your faults, you can clear your code, but if it's something like a faulty O2 sensor, it's probably going to come back the code anyway. So just good for finding out what your issue is and seeing whether or not it's anything that's going to need to be replaced or anything that's going to damage the performance. But overall, it's pretty easy to use with the Torque app, and you get some good information from it.
So that's pretty much all for this video. If you want to buy it, I'll leave a link in the description to the eBay site, and hopefully this answered any questions or provided you with a detailed video on my opinions and how this worked for me with this. So if you have any questions or want me to test something out, I guess I can try and do it. That's all for now, and see you guys later.